Okay, so in that last lesson there, we were talking mostly about finger picking. So there was two different versions of it really that we did. It was the 6/8 version that we do in Hallelujah, and it was the 4/4 then that we do in Right On, and a couple of others I think as well. So it's simple enough really because you've already during the lesson we made a lot of progress with it already. So it's just a case, just to go over it again, it's just a case of already being there before you start picking. So, and as long as your movements are nice and small and it's nice and easy to find your way back there again, right? So, obviously if you pull away from it like that, then it's going to be more distance to cover, of course. So just keep it nice and steady and regular. And as we showed there as well, the metronome, is a really, really good way to sort of tighten everything up. It's any practice you do without it is never going to be as effective as it is with the metronome. It really just keeps everything in check. So with Right On then, or anything in 4/4, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And it's a finger, for each string. Generally speaking, it's not something you'd have to stick to absolutely, but generally, it's always going to be more efficient than obviously having one finger do a whole lot of work while these fingers are doing nothing at all. So it's kind of just sharing the load. So that's 4/4. And then 6/8 just means there's 6 notes in every round or every phrase or every bar as it's called. So it just means adding on another two. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And with this one, you're better off emphasizing the first and fourth notes. So basically the first of every three. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's pretty much it. So just try it with different speeds, and then add in the chord progression, the chord progressions later on. Once you're really comfortable with it. So just start off with something nice and simple. So start off with the start of Hallelujah when you want to start bringing chord changes into it as well. When you've kind of got the headspace to deal with that. So you've got C, A minor. So there it is, pretty much. And it's just a case of knowing what time signature you're in. So the only thing is if you miss, let's say you miss a beat, don't go back to it. Just keep plowing on ahead, because if you go back to it, by then you'll have kind of added a fifth note into a 4 note bar, if you know what I mean. So that will kind of disrupt the rhythm. So the most important thing about this, as with anything, is just keep it chugging along. Sort of if there's a little mistake, just keep going as you would have if that didn't happen. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So just repetition. Every now and then, just take the chords out of it and just work on the finger picking pattern on it by itself, and then add them back in again. So and then after a while, it'll be second nature. All right, I'll see you again.